in the bayou of New Orleans. To the left of the willow tree stands a house of Gothic manner, mysterious, sublime. It is told it is abandoned, although to many residents of the small town many women and men seem to venture in at many times of the day and night. By legend it is told that Madame Marie Laveau, the high priestess of New Orleans, who was also a hairstylist, lives there, or at least her ghost.
Welcome to Providence, an American thriller. As we all know, Caitlin paid a visit to Madame Marie Laveau's hair salon, only to find some very disturbing information. She was hypnotized to find out more about her dream in Ezekiel. She found out that her grandmother had been murdered by a mysterious root, and a bit more. Then she was told to speak of the well where they had once thrown her in, only to find out a little more. Then, stranger than fiction, she finds out that Dr. Byrne was never Dr. Byrne, along with his assistant Cassandra, who had been posing as psychiatrist at Broad. Now,
File. Hello, Caitlin. It's been a long time. Do you remember me? From Willowbrook. Dr. Byrne. We worked together. We made good progress together. Um, I work with Miranda. So you know my skills. I've had some personal problems lately, which I've resolved. And I know I look a little different, the way I'm dressed. You see, Caitlin, everyone has two sides, the light and the dark. And sometimes they come into conflict, though in my case I've been able to integrate the two. This is me. This is me. You adapt, go with the flow. You grow from it. Darwin, I Ching. I got that line from a movie. Collateral. Have you seen it? It's a good film. Speaking of collateral, do you know what that means? It's something you give to get certain assurances in return. I can help you. I'm a good doctor. I'm a good psychiatrist. I can help you with your problems. But in return, I need certain assurances. I know you're working with a woman who has immense powers. I've heard of her reputation in the bayou has reached up here to the northeast. And I know she's protecting you from dark forces. And I'm glad about that. I want you to be protected. I want you to be safe. But I just need assurances that I'm safe too. Do you understand? So I can be here to help you. To help you resolve all these issues, all these misconceptions that people have about you, and people may start to have misconceptions about me, um, blame me for certain things that happened. Poor Miranda. I I think it's time we got started. Sit, please.
No. Are you serious? I knew it. I knew that he was an imposter. What? Dr. Byrne was never Dr. Byrne. I knew it. I knew it all along. I was telling you he was never Dr. Byrne to begin with. Yeah, I know. No one wanted to pay attention to what I was saying anyway, and nobody was listening to me. Yeah, well, I could see you halfway on the screen. That's why I was trying to shrink to talk. Yeah, here I am. What? No. I'll tell you some stuff. First off, it was getting really suspicious how he kept, like, when that interview I had with him, yeah, you could see me, and he said that he had some new explaining to do, and then he started to act like somebody else. Yeah, and his assistant, Dubonnet, what? They're on America's Most Wanted. What did they do? I knew they were two criminals. Yeah. So he was really the guy who would kill the real Dr. Byrne. So what's going on in Willowbrook? Yeah. You're worried about Miranda. Yeah, I could understand. I thought I saw her in the hall. I mean, not in the hall, but like around. Let me look around. I've seen some strange stuff. What, you were saying some kind of thing is buried around here? I knew. Hey, hey, shall I chances?